Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show, playing Elder Scrolls Arena. And I think we wanted to sell some of our stuff. Let's take a look at our items. Yeah, we do want to sell a bunch of things. The mark, I think we could just sell all of those. The crystals, we could sell all of those. We keep every ring. We sell the second bracelet. So first let's find an actual blacksmith. Mage's Guild. The basic weaponry store. So we need to go up north. Let's go this way. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, we passed it. Okay. It's back a little bit. And over here? Yeah. Hateful Harold just got up. Nice. Good morning to you. Okay, we want to sell... Let's take a look again at what we want to sell. Broken Soul, hanging out with the dog. Voodoo Paramedics at work. Welcome in, everybody. We are Elder Scrolling. I think we can probably... We'll just keep both of these greaves for now. The Elven Helm, we're gonna sell the second Elven Helm. We're gonna sell the short sword. Sell the marks and the crystals. Short sword. 3 gold. We could sell all the marks. What else we got? Sell the crystals. We're gonna sell the lower bracelet. We're gonna sell the lower torque. Or no, what's the other thing? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we need to get rid of. What can we buy? Gauntlets of Strength, Tower Shield. I don't think any of this stuff's gonna help us. Gauntlets and Greaves, I believe we already have good versions of them. Greaves, yeah. Gauntlets of Strength, yeah. Okay. So we don't need that stuff. Hateful Harold saying, does anyone think playing these older games is better than playing some of these huge titles? Well, I certainly enjoy playing older games when I can, but, you know, it's all different, I guess. I think that it's unfair that a lot of people tend to just, like, age out a lot of these older games. Like, the thing I always say on stream is that most people are completely uninterested in playing something more than 5 years old. Like, if it doesn't look modern, they have absolutely no interest in playing it, and I think that's unfair to these amazing video games. Okay, we want weapons, actually. Like, nobody will even really play The Witcher 1, even though it's only like 10 years old. But they'll play The Witcher 2 or 3. Silver... No, we don't want any of this stuff. Alright, so we are good here. Now, let's check our thing. The 5th staff piece is in the Crystal Tower, which might be near the Valenwood Mountains. So we need to go toward Valenwood. Voodoo Paramedic saying, you suck at games like this, even when they were popular? Well, that doesn't stop me. I wouldn't say I'm very good at video games either. I totally don't know the feeling. Alright, so let's see here. We want to go... Is Valenwood is a country, okay. Near the Valenwood Mountains, did it say? We don't really know where the mountains are. There's not that much topography, really. This kind of looks like a mountain range, this kind of looks like a mountain range. Let's just go to, like, Arenthia and see what happens. If we just ask around. Alright, so we need to go somewhere else until daytime. Arenthia. Damn, it's nighttime again? Do we have anything on our map? No, we've never been to this one. Let's try going to one we have been to, because then even at night we'll be able to find the inn. Elden Root we've been to. Let's take a look at that. So from here we can just ask, not this, we can ask them, where is Crystal Tower? Sorry friend, I thought that was just a myth. Okay, so we're gonna go to this guy. Where is Crystal Tower? Couriers from Somerset came here not yesterday, speaking of the same thing. Perhaps we should travel there to find out the truth. Alright, so where's Somerset? Is that a country? Somerset Isle, okay. Shimmerine. We've never been to Somerset Isle. I guess I see the pattern here. There's probably going to be one staff piece in every country. Dang it, so it's nighttime again. And we can just walk around the city looking for an inn until we find one, but it's such a waste of time. Alright, let's go to here. Hateful Harold wants to build a PC. Oh, yeah. Well, PC is definitely my preferred platform. It's not as hard as a lot of people make it out to be, too. It's pretty fun. I call it adult Legos. I guess adults can also build Legos, but PCs, Legos that are only for adults. Because at this point, they've made it easy enough that, like, the, you know, it's all just plug and play, basically. There's no, like, it's not like you're soldering something or doing anything. It's not the 90s. Where is Crystal Tower? Someone at the palace said that they found something in Lilandriel. You might try there. Lilandriel. Is that a city-state? Lilandriel, okay. Voodoo Paramedic got yours built over the weekend. Cool. You played on console for the last 20 years, so it's a big learning curve. Oh, so yeah, you're probably having a hard time even like with WASD controls and stuff like that. Cool. Well, enjoy the wonderful world of PC video games. Okay, so we're gonna go away until this... Every time we're fast traveling somewhere, it's like we end up at night. We're getting the worst luck. Okay. Come on. Nope. So we can walk around the city. We would have to wait until daytime though. There's no wait button in this game. You just have to sleep, and you can't sleep in a city unless you're in an inn. Alright. Let's just take a look around. This is never gonna work.
It is obvious,
Whoa.
whoever you are, that you are a cunning and worthy foe. Perhaps Rhea chose well, even if it was her last act. I will not insult your intelligence with further digression. My minions soon approach, but I will not consign you to the dark door of death. You have proven your worth. Once you are killed, I will raise you to fight for me as one of my servants. Give him to me now, and I offer you everlasting life.
Oh. Somebody's fighting me. Usually he only comes at us at night, like when we're asleep. Oh, it just... Did it just think I was trying to break down that person's door? You see a warrior. I hope that's not like a city guard or something. Because I think I swung my sword and it hit someone's door. And then there was an audio thing that said, "Stop thief." That's interesting, so we better get out of here. I think that warrior might have actually been one of the city guards. Voodoo Paramedic saying, "You love the podcast. That's how you ended up here." Cool. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in that chat. And at exclamation mark podcast. Anybody who doesn't know what Voodoo Paramedic is talking about, the Twitch Playbook is a free weekly podcast I created to help you guys with your Twitch channels. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. Thanks for checking it out. Glad you like the show. Okay, we want to go to Lillandriel. Please be daytime. Good. You've arrived in the city-state of Lillandriel in Somerset Isle Province. The date is Middas, 9th of Hearthfire, in the year 3E391. It took 11 days to reach your goal. Welcome to Lillandriel, the high elven hold on the northern coast of Somerset. The people fight here for honor and glory. Come challenge your land. Challenge our land if you dare. What happened? It swung my sword. Don't do that. Okay, I don't think I'm still wanted by the city guards. I don't think, even if I was wanted, I think that it doesn't hold over. Where is Crystal Tower? It is said that the Mages Guild seeks the Crystal Tower for some artifact of great power, with which they can fight the followers of the Mad God. Perhaps if you were to go to the Mages Guild and ask them, they would agree to help in return for some payment. Okay, where is Mage's Guild? I would check to the southeast if I were you. Alright, so it's probably going to be one of these strangely shaped buildings. Okay, where is... So let's assume that it's this one. That's southeast of us. And we better give this a save. Oh, we just did save it. What am I thinking? Hateful saying, are there any... the only problem with PC is the cost. Yeah. Well, yeah. That is a concern, I guess. You can build a good PC for like maybe twice the price of a console though. So all you gotta do is think about it as I'll just not buy a PS5 or an Xbox One, or Xbox 2, or whatever they call it. And then instead I'll buy a PC. Penny saved is a penny earned. A console not bought is a PC built. Where is Mage's Guild? I would check to the southeast if I were you. Okay, so this is not the spot then. Southeast of here then. So we probably have to go around the water feature. Yeah, the expensive thing is if you're trying to buy like an Alienware PC or like somebody who pre-builds a PC. If you just make it yourself, if you buy all the disparate parts and put them together, it's significantly cheaper. It's like half the price. I would check to the east if I were you. Where is this thing? Where is Mages? To the east still, huh? Where could this be? Oh, this is it. Good. Okay, good stuff. Hateful saying, are there any good games that make learning keyboard easy? Or should you invest in a training app? Well, you don't need to be trained to... The best keyboard training app is play a video game on PC. It's not very hard to do. I mean, it'll be a learning curve for like 2 days, but after that it's fine. It is the superior method of control. I think that's just kind of like an objective fact. I don't know, it's not an objective fact, but I certainly think so. You can look around while jumping. You don't need to move your right hand at all, or your right finger like you do on console. My name is Corim Ashlin, and I have the dubious honor of being the lore master of the Mages Guild. Word has spread that you seek the Crystal Tower. I've known students of mine to search the entire lifetime, never destined to walk within its hallowed walls. I will, however, consider doing something I would never have thought to do. I would help you find the Crystal Tower. In return, you must do me a favor first. You see, a few nights ago, the priests of the Mad God attacked our guild. They were protected by some sort of spell that absorbed our magic, making us powerless to stop them. Many of our initiates died, and the priests carried off a number of our treasured artifacts. Among these was a small diamond. I cannot speak more of this, other than to say that it serves a vital purpose here in the guild by strengthening our magic. It has a secondary function as well, one that would be of interest to you. I quested and won this magical gem in the fair combat from its previous master, the Demi-Lich Zarathus. It is said that the light from our gem will allow the viewer to see the true location of the Crystal Tower on a specially prepared map, a map I have won in my study. The priests, however, have the diamond. If you would consider recovering it, I'd be happy to show you the location of the Crystal Tower. You will, however, have to bring me the diamond first. Do you agree? They can just say that he's not, like, I feel like they're always lying about, like, oh, this thing will show me the location of the thing you're looking for. Just say that you don't want to tell me until I give you this thing. Yes. Good. You'll find the Temple of the Mad God outside the city of Lilendriel. Wait a moment while I get a pen and mark the location on your map. Remember, bring me the diamond and I'll show you the location of the Crystal Tower as a reward. Corim inscribes the location of the... Oh. Corim inscribes the location of the Temple of the Mad God onto your map. So we don't need to buy this, I don't think. Hateful Harold saying, my plan is PC for the long haul. The next-gen systems are not really appealing to me. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any of those systems at launch either. I don't really see a need for it. Especially because now most of the console games come out on PC anyway. Let's just buy another 50 of these. What kind of magic items do you have? Bracelets, rings, torques. nothing really good. Okay, so now you want to go to this spot where the guys have the diamond. Somerset Isle. Temple of Mad God. Here we go. Okay, 197. And now we should be... Got a whole new map here. Okay, here we go. Let's use our ring. Skeletons. What is that? Mort. It's a coffin. This is either a French dungeon or there's a guy named Mort inside of there. There we go. Voodoo saying, what are the numbers you keep typing in? There's a few different instances. In one instance, this game has a really incredible bartering system where the shopkeeper says, like, okay, these potions cost 2,500 gold, and then you can either accept that or you can counter it. And you'll say, like, no, I want to pay 1,800 gold. And he goes, like, well, I can't do it for 1,800, but what if it was like 2,150? And then you'd be like, oh, okay, well, what if what if it was like 1,900 or something? And you could like basically barter like you're at a flea market. It's really one of the most advanced, because that's how real bartering works. And most video games bartering systems are like, it's like a bar where you're trying to find what the guy is willing to give you, so you set the bar at one point and then the guy gets mad and then, like that's not how real bartering works in games, but that's how most games deal with bartering. And I think this game, it's really cool the way that they do that. Also, I number all my saves so that I know which ones are newest. If that's what you mean. Like the one that said like 197, that was a save. I used to time and date stamp them, but it's not really necessary. Oh, that guy had 17 gold. Okay, so we're here. Essentially now it doesn't matter what direction we go as long as we keep going to new spots. Because all we're trying to do is uncover the map. We need to figure out where this, usually where the door downstairs is. Okay, so where would this door downstairs be? Uh-oh. We haven't seen an ice wolf in a while. Ah! Don't shoot! Potion of healing. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Down, we can go. I guess let's do that. Down and over. So from here, whoa. You don't want to be in the water for this. This should go to a new spot. Yeah, this is a new area. Good stuff. Angry Vacman saying, wanted to thank you for creating the Twitch podcast. You've been listening for a few days and it really helped you. Good stuff. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in this chat and an exclamation mark podcast in that chat as well. Anybody who doesn't know what Angry Vacman is talking about, whoops, the Twitch Playbook is a free weekly podcast I created to help you guys with your Twitch channels. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. Thanks for checking it out. Glad you liked the show. Welcome on into the chat. What kinds of video games do you like, Angry Vacman? Okay, so now we want to go this way. This might be a spot that we've been to already. Yeah. Alright, we got more orc football players. It seems like a pretty standard dungeon. There's nothing like too crazy happening here. Unless they're saving all the crazy stuff for the lower floor. This is the only guy that seems kind of difficult. Some kind of like hand-to-hand combatant. Like a warrior priest, maybe? A warrior monk? He is a what? A monk. Okay, yeah. Okay. Voodoo saying it reminds me of this 3D Maze screensaver. Yeah, well, I guess this was developed around a similar time to that. Yeah, it's a lot of first-person going through dungeons. That's funny. Forgot about that screensaver. Alright, I don't think we need... If we ever need another sword that can knock down doors, we'll be able to just buy it, or pick it up from a dead enemy. We don't need to, like, carry one around. There's a lot of graves in this dungeon. Maybe this one actually is more of like a crypt. Okay, so we got plenty of zones to check out. A lot of this map has not been uncovered yet. Yeah, so there's plenty to do here. Let's get a save in that save screen though. Yeah, this is probably the numbers thing you were talking about. This is the saves, yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Elder Scrolls Arena today. Thank you for joining the show. The channel you're watching is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, type !games in that chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going, including Elder Scrolls Arena. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.